Man, what's up, YouTube, man? This video, I want to talk about how it's this like common thing to say that women like bad boys. Like, it's so common, you hear it all the time. You watch movies, and I'm here to depict why women go after bad guys. Alright, listen up, man. Listen up, man. I don't know if I'm gonna call y'all the Way Gang, Way University. Yeah, Way University. Listen up. Yeah, I like that. That got a ring to it, man. Way University. Let's get it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Way University. Listen. Women want people, cause women like women too. Don't get it twisted, bro. Like, they like people who have things going on. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. Like, y'all believe, I know y'all think that women like that guy that went to your high school that got all the girls. They did. He had a life. You don't. And that's why you're watching this video. But Way University. Listen, you can have a better life than that person. You just gotta learn how to focus on yourself. Women don't like bad guys. They like good guys too. Don't get it twisted. I was a good guy. A lot of women like me. Like, a lot of women like me. They still do. I'm a good guy. But I'm going to depict this video into two different segments. The first thing is women like dominance. Okay, there's certain masculine traits that obviously the bad guy will probably have over the good guy, because the bad guy will probably beat the good guy up physically. So let's not skip over the law of physiology. Physiology is important in terms of attraction, because we all know, man, like, historically speaking, if a guy could beat you up and take the girl from you, then historically speaking, the girl must be like, oh, well, I might as well go with this guy because this guy's weak. Animalistically, right? It happens in nature all the time. But then you have the other part of attraction, right? You have the romance. You have the fact that she really liked that nerd before she left him for that guy. She might like both. You know, there's been many cases and things I grew up seeing where a girl liked this guy because he was cool. You know, he might have been light-skinned and he had other girls that liked him. And then there was another guy, he might have been brown-skinned, but he had swag and he could beat this guy up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, she's gonna roll with the guy who beat up the other guy, but she still liked both. It doesn't kill the fact that she liked this guy. So you got the physical looks and you got the masculinity qualities. And if you have both, you're gonna get more women, and you know, it's gonna become more frequent. Older women, 18 and up, gonna love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna like you, and at the bare minimum, or they may hate you, but the hate is still sexual. You know what I'm saying? So on this channel, we get free and we speak our minds. You know, I got another channel. It's more spiritual, but spirituality is definitely connected to attraction. At least in my life, it has been. So it has been real pivotal in my masculine presence. So every man is different. The way you get it, the way you're gonna get it, the way your life manifests is the way your life gonna manifest. I bribe y'all to pay attention to the subtle signs of, you know, your own life and the things you should be looking at and paying attention to. The subtle signs matter more than any coach could teach you anything. And again, it'll make you the better version of yourself. I can't promise you're going to be the most masculine guy on the planet, but you're going to be on your way headed in that direction for sure. And people confuse being masculine with being a bad guy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's a creature or a character named Machiavelli, and you know, you can have those type of snakish traits, and that also could be something women could draw attraction to. If you just depict nature and use nature as a symbol, you can see how just everything works for you. Just you know, just by being more mean, it can elicit sexual manifestations from a woman. Like, being more assertive, being more dominant, being more self-loving. You see it, and that's why I made a video about nature and being a pimp. Nature and pimpology. You know, the more you're feeling yourself, the more you feel good about yourself, the more you're like, man, look, like, I'm the guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look in the mirror, you say, man, look, I'm sexy, man. I'm beautiful, man. I'm the one, man. I'm this, I'm that. I'm this, I'm that. I'm this, I'm that. Those things are things that make women say, wow, why is this guy such, you know, into himself like that? And like I said, man, it'd be the weirdest things that make women attract to you. But when you learn it, it's a matter of, are you going to do it, or are you just going to say, man, I don't care to do that. I'm just going to live my regular life. I respect those guys too, and I respect the guys who go get them women. You know, like I said, the universe is going to teach you inadvertently what your path is actually screaming for you to do. And a lot of the times, my path be screaming for me to avoid women. And I tell y'all this, when I say, yo, you should value your friendships over females. Like, I promise you, everybody on earth should do that. If you value your friendships, you're going to inadvertently get women. It doesn't even matter. The social circle game is real, I believe. And I see it happen in real time. I see women, when I try to go up to them, try to eliminate me from certain situations if I just go up to them and they don't know me from a hole in the wall. Because evolutionarily speaking, there's something called like competition. And if you're seen as a bad guy, you know, it's a thin line between being an attractive bad guy and just being like a dick. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, women will try to make you out to be the dick and get you kicked out of the social circles and, you know, the parties and the events. And you see this all the time. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. There's something in social life skills that you have to have called personality. It's something called personality, and you gotta master it. You gotta master it. I went into Walmart the other day. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story before y'all think I'm just talking. I went to Walmart the other day. I talked to about 8 women and just, you know, gave one my Instagram, and I got rejected by a couple of the other ones. And I was in Walmart. Let's just say I was roaming around. I was trying to do a prank and stuff like that, so I was getting rejected a lot. But like I said, I scored with one, and the other one it didn't. The other one, I talked to one woman, and then I tried to, like, at the end before I left, I tried to talk to this other woman. And what ended up happening was that last woman, she was like, I'm okay, I'm good. She was like, you just tried to talk to my friend, and now you're trying to talk to me. So the girl who gave me her Instagram, well, she told me she had a boyfriend. She had ended up telling everybody, like, oh, this boy, he just tried to bag me or whatever, right? He just tried to talk to me. She started like roaming off at the mouth. And I'm giving y'all an example how you can get exiled from events and stores and malls and wherever you go in society. You can get exiled. You can be that new creepy guy. Even if they think you cute, even if they see that you got masculine energy, it doesn't matter what you do. This shit happened to me at the gym too. Like, I feel like, I tried to flirt with it was a female worker, and me and her, we just had bad terms, and then it messed up everything. So I learned through experience, so y'all don't gotta go through it. Like, social circle game could be better for you, you know what I'm saying? Because women be looking for reasons to make other women and other people see you as a creepy 40-year-old donut-eating guy when you're like a 28-year-old phenomenon, and you're gonna be the next big thing. Like, you could be quickly confused for that. So that's why I'm telling you in this video, like, just learn social skills and be a cool guy. Like, that's really my advice in this video. Be super cool, and ultimately you're gonna look like a bad guy anyway. Like the good type of bad guy, right? Not the bad type of bad guy. Women are jealous creatures by nature. Let me tell y'all something. Women are jealous creatures by nature. So they really don't like players, and they really want to get you up out of there before you. They really want to get you up out of there before you succeed. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna end up smashing her and her friends. And most women know that. It's like, you just talk to my friend, you try to talk to me. They know that, but they, you know, societally speaking, you have to give wiggle room to other humans. You know, you can't be greedy, and that's where I'm telling y'all gotta fall back. You know, be an a-hole, but be a conscious a-hole, right? Be aware of what may take place and what is frequently gonna take place. And I'm giving y'all a game right now, like, stay out the way, and when you meet people, treat them nice and understand what's socially acceptable and what's not socially acceptable. Because women are going to gravitate towards you, especially once they see that you're a good guy. So I use the word a-hole as a allegory. It's not who you're not really an a-hole, obviously, but the fact that they're not going to be able to control you because you know how to play the game will make women horny and mad at the same time. The slicker you are, the more horny and mad women are going to get. They're going to get aggravated regardless. Women are emotional. They're going to get aggravated regardless. But let them get aggravated and know what to do when they get aggravated. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna get aggravated regardless. You could be the nicest guy in the world, bro. You're gonna get fucked over if you're just too nice. So in this video, man, I'm just talking about why they like the bad guy. They really don't like the bad guy. They just have to get with him because there's no other option. You see, like, either get with him or get lost. You know what I'm saying? They like the attitude for sure. They find it sexy. Women find the things that they can't control whatsoever very sexy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a video on that, man. I think I'm pretty much done with why women like bad guys. I mean, you can watch movies. They don't always like bad guys because there's some bad guys that they don't find attractive. They like the traits, but they don't find the guy attractive. You have to actually just be a good guy with some dark traits to you. You know what I'm saying? Hit the gym. I'm going to give y'all the basic things. Hit the gym, eat healthy. I just said everything in the last video. Eat healthy. You know, having a good life makes you a bad guy automatically because you're not easily manipulatable. Anyone who's not easily manipulatable, you're going to have an edge to you regardless. So don't get too caught up in, man, I gotta look tough and I gotta wear all black and I gotta look like Willard. Man, look, be you, be the best version of you. And my channel right here is all about character building. So as long as you stay subscribed to me, you're gonna get the 411 regardless. It's just gonna spill out of me. I'm gonna give y'all the game. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do Discords. I'm gonna get a charger for my laptop soon. And I'm gonna try to figure out how to do all this stuff, bro, because it's not easy to get women and it's not easy to keep women. It's just a bunch of people who are not living to their adequacy. That's it. That's what life is. A bunch of people who are living beyond it, in the middle of it, and a lot of people not scratching the surface with what they could be doing. And your mouthpiece is connected to the lifestyle that you have. You know what I'm saying? If you don't live that much of a nice life, you're probably not gonna have nothing to talk about. So, like this video, comment, subscribe, man. This is why women like bad boys. They like guys with a life. They like guys who got other stuff going on. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really bad, you're just not easily manipulated, which means I can easily manipulate you. See what I'm saying? Typically. And they find that to be scary, attractive. It gives them a thrill. It gives them excitement. It gives them these different emotions that other guys can't reach. You know what I mean? So, like this video, comment, subscribe. Way University. Way University, man. Willard University. The Willard Way University. Let's get it, man. We going crazy. We going crazy this year. We doing everything they said we couldn't do. Let's get it, man. Like this video, comment, subscribe. I'm out, man.